It's another edition of the Trading Tips video newsletter, teaching you how to become a successful trader today. This video newsletter is brought to you by PortfolioCrafter.com.
Welcome to this edition of the TradingTips.com video newsletter. In this episode, we'll be looking at the Graham number, a tool for discovering undervalued stocks. Without further ado, let's begin. First, let's take another look at value investing. Value investing is normally for a longer term than other kinds of investing and trading. Value investors are typically looking for stocks that have valuation metrics that are lower than the industry averages and/or the stock's own historical averages. The theory is that these metrics will catch up to those of the industry or the stock's own historical values in time. For instance, a stock trading with a PE of 12, while the industry average is 18, and its own historical average is also 18, should, in theory, have a PE of 18. In order for the stock to go from a PE of 12 to 18, it could gain 50%. Other metrics one might look at are price-to-book ratio and PEG, which looks at forward PE divided by anticipated growth. But of course, not everyone is a value investor. Buy and hold investors, the most conservative of all, are in the game for a long-term value. In fact, their time horizons are so long, they aren't quite as interested in comparing valuation metrics. Buy and hold investors identify companies they think will be around for decades and hold these stocks no matter what. But of course, undervalued stocks are preferable. Longer-term growth investors find stocks that have high PEs and other metrics, but they're still looking for value long-term. Swing traders hold stocks for days or weeks, not months or years or decades. They may be more technically driven than other investors, but even they would prefer an undervalued stock to an overvalued one. In the world of trading and investing, almost everyone is looking for value. Even day traders are looking for short-term value. The Graham number can be valuable to almost every kind of trader. Benjamin Graham is the father of value investing. His most famous book is the simply titled Security Analysis from 1934, a timeless classic. Graham number looks at two things, earnings per share, EPS, and book value per share, BVPS. First, you multiply EPS by BVPS by 22.5, then find the square root. Use TTM, or trailing 12 months figures, for EPS, and the most recent quarter for BVPS. You then compare this to the stock price. The Graham number gives a fair market value estimate, so if the stock price is lower than the Graham number, the stock might be a value stock. Here's an example. Alcoa, ticker AA. Over the past 12 months, Alcoa has earned 55 cents per share. Its book value per share is $12.96. Doing the math, 22.5 times 0.55 times 12.96 equals 160.38. The square root of this is 12.66. Alcoa's most recent closing price was $10.10. This means the stock is undervalued by 20%. According to its Graham number, Alcoa should be trading at $12.66, not $10.10. Here's a 6-month chart of Alcoa. Notice that at its highs early in the chart, it was trading around $12.66. Here are some other value stocks, all Dow Jones Industrial Average components. According to their Graham numbers, Chevron is 22% undervalued, Hewlett-Packard is 23.5% undervalued, and the Travelers Company is 13.7% undervalued. Finally, this is a look at how the 4 stocks mentioned in this episode have performed compared to the S&P 500 over the past month. Not surprisingly, the Graham number stocks have underperformed. Here's where the value lies. We hope you've enjoyed this TradingTips.com video newsletter. Thanks for watching and good trading.
This video newsletter has been brought to you by Portfolio Crafter. Manny Backus designed Portfolio Crafter to be one of the easiest trading systems available on the web today. But don't take our word for it. Visit www.portfoliocrafter.com and access the free special report. It will show you how you can place profit-rich stock trades in just 15 minutes a week. Read the free report, and you'll understand how the easy money's made in the markets. To access the free report, visit PortfolioCrafter.com. Portfolio Crafter, another market-beating investment service from Wealthpire. Take control of your financial destiny. View more Trading Tips videos. Visit TradingTips.com. Sign up for our free video newsletters and become a successful trader today.